almost warp-esque in that nature. Or he's got tech. Don't get me wrong. He does stuff, but he's very like willing to, you know, reset to neutral and say like, I'm gonna win neutral over and over.
Oh, yeah.
But they have agreed. I talked to them both earlier. They've agreed not to chain grab.
Oh wow, what two nice guys here. I mean, yeah, and kind of right off the bat, like we were talking about, they're both scrapping already. That's, I think, the first grab that we've seen so far. The rest of it is just throwing out fair, throwing out down smash, things like that. And so I'm expecting we're going to see a lot of that throughout.
But there it is, right? He just stays at the ledge and says, you know, I know. Oh, so there's some fancy stuff.
A little tricky.
You know, I know that you want to come up with a fair. Every Sheik does.
Oh yeah.
And he's just narrowed out a shield right there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Oh no, this is exciting. I really appreciate a Sheik Ditto where they don't have the chain grab and they're not afraid to just kind of run it down. You know, not afraid to go at each other here.
Well, I think the Sheik Ditto without. With chain grabs is one of the worst Dittos in the game. It's so boring to watch. It's just, you know, running around and they get the grab and then it's like 90%, you know, into an edge guard or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Without it, the Sheik Ditto is really fun.
Yeah,
you know, to play as it is cool because, yeah, they mess each other up. There's some nice combos on both, but the kind of the footsies that you get, the back and forth, the trying to mix them up, oh, it's so cool.
Yeah, very cool to see. Yeah, and I mean, we've already seen 11 fairs and 3 up smashes off the top, so, you know, we're having a pretty scrappy battle here, and I really am down for that always. One down throw.
So far, the slight lead is going to the red Sheik, which is always Seal.
Yeah.
One of the few Sheiks that likes the red color.
I think it's a great color. I actually like all of Sheik's color. I'm
Sans green.
Yeah. I think green on most characters is not great. I think green Marth, for instance, he looks like dog vomit. I think we should edit that out of the game. Green Donkey Kong's pretty funny, but yeah, I think Sheik is an abomination.
Oh, that was a shield poke.
Yeah, so that's actually the second one that he got. I think the second stock that he took was in the same way, actually off the right platform as well. So I think that hard shielding there might not be the answer.
Yeah, Royal really likes hard shields.
Oh yeah.
And you know, you can just get under him really easily with that, but
poke at the feet.
Seal is just in his head.
Very solid. Ooh, Randall getting in the schmicks though. Can he recover? Oh, no re-grab on the ledge. Fortilla DI's out of there. That's good.
This is one of those matchups where once you're headed down a stock, it's really difficult to come back.
Oh, yeah.
You know, Sheik doesn't really gimp Sheik unless you're playing with chain grabs. And who knows? I don't think either of these people are dishonorable enough to just halfway through the set being like, I'm going to start chain grabbing now.
But it would be so funny.
It really would be funny. Yeah, pulling an M2K shroom from years ago.
Yeah, who could forget? Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I'm excited. Yeah.
But I gotta say, sorry for any technical difficulties we're having. I think some of the saturation and hue has been shifting on us a little bit.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I get that. I totally understand. Yeah, I mean, the production quality here is actually insanely high, but that also means there are a lot of things that could just go slightly awry. So
yeah, the more little buttons and gadgets and gizmos you add, you know, the more chances for a problem.
Much like a fob.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
You know, they're selling fobs here for, I think, 150 or 180 bucks.
Yeah, actually all the vendors here are very fair in their prices, and they got a lot of cool stuff. If I had more pocket change, I would definitely be willing to go spend more. That's the other thing that's cool here is that not only is there a lot of stuff to do, there's a lot of cool stuff to buy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, sorry, for anybody that's not super familiar with Melee that's watching right now, yeah, controllers can get really expensive. Melee players are very particular about it, so we're throwing out like, oh, it's only $150. Look, I don't own a fob or a box. I own a $30 GameCube, you know, stock, you know, thing, and it's fine, right? But once you start getting those upper echelons, man, people are very particular about what they want.
Yeah,
so.
mine was $250, and that was considered a a good price for it. So if we're going to use that as a benchmark,
so $30 will get you amateur bracket. That's right here. 250 gets you top 24.
Top 24,
right? If you want to be on stage, you're looking north of 500 right now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely. That's very unfortunate. Oh man. Yeah.
Anyways, game 2. What I'm really hoping from Royal is that he picks actually a bigger stage.
Yeah, I think he would do really well with the space.
Because in going into this, I would have said the exact opposite. But Seal was winning the scrap.
Yeah, he was.
And I just think he's got to like sit back, kind of play a little bit more. But no, he's gonna trust his gut. He's gonna bring it in tight and close with Yoshi's, and we'll see what what he can find on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, they're both just throwing out nairs I think they both did nair down smash off each other's landing, and then they both CC'd and got 20% off of it. And Royal just happened to win that scrap that time.
Really good use of Randall to survive, but it is difficult. Sheik, God, so good at edge guarding Sheik.
Yeah, absolutely. But,
Ooh, Randall again.
Randall again. Oh my gosh, how many times are we going to see him this set, do you think?
Well, I think it's twice every 10 seconds.
Yeah, and we've seen him 3 times this game already so far. Oh my gosh.
Living 159 on Yoshi's and Randall once more. Weak hit back air, still surviving. Oh my God, Seal. Never give up, never surrender.
At this rate, they're both going to live to 210 on Yoshi's.
Dude, it's the extra credit, though, that gets me, right?
Oh, yeah,
He's gotten 14% already, and that 14%, dude, that's the difference between fair sending you where you can tech on the stage and not.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's the difference between going to the top corner and just being directly out of the blast zone, for sure.
Good nair, sends it off. Probably should do it, especially with the chain.
There we go. Yeah. Always unfortunate when you see the chain come out because I don't know if it's ever good, let alone during recovery, you know.
Most Sheiks, I think, would agree that if we could remove the chain, like if we press side B, just nothing happened, it would be a buff for the character.
Ultimately, yeah, absolutely. Although it is fun to use in edge guards when you really don't respect the person you're playing against, I will say that much.
You know, when's the last time you actually saw that, though? It's been a long time.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe in a GR Smash video from 2015 or something, way back in the day. But, I mean, those guys definitely aren't going to do that to each other. So, you know, we're just going to have to watch the scrap here for the rest of it.
A little bit of a comeback here from Royal. If he can secure this edge guard, which he does, he's only down 26.
Yeah.
That's a very, very doable percent.
2 fairs. 1 stack of needles in a fair.
There's one. Yeah. Full stack of needles is going to get you 17 or 18, depending on how close you are to the other Sheik.
I actually didn't know that.
Yeah, it's all about it goes into the move stale. The stale queue.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So if you're really far away, it's the exact same thing. He's gotta.
Yeah.
You look at it. Royal is, messing with his controller. He's not happy. Something's wrong. Maybe he's not able to get that light shield out. It's hard or nothing.
Yeah.
So he's just screwed.
Yeah, and I'm not sure what kind of controller he had, but back to what we were talking about earlier, that's one of the differences that you can make. There has been times with a fob where the triggers just don't work, and you accidentally take it off safe mode and then cycle through. And if he can't light shield, you might just lose straight up.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
think
resetting.
Yeah, there's a couple of very uncharacteristic flubs.
Oh yeah.
From Royal. Like at the end there, I think he was looking for like a wall jump because he's just riding the stage so hard, but
it just didn't come out. Nothing like that. Yeah.
We're gonna send it over to Battlefield. This is a very comfort pick now. If it's not working anywhere else, and also just the way that Seal was able to use Randall, get him out of there.
Right? Yeah, get him out of there. Get me back on the platforms. Let me run away a little bit more. Absolutely. Yeah.
Solid air dodge. All right, so this is the Royal that I know.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
Most definitely. Yeah. We're finally getting back to it.
Using dares to kind of extend these combos to pick up Sheik from her proof, because the move actually lasts really long. Like, you rarely see Sheik down air, just in general, because it has so much startup. But when Sheik's up being, you've got plenty of time to kind of get that rolling.
Yeah. The only move more laggy than that is going to be the up B, so it's easier to get out for sure. And there we go, into the edge guard. I don't think he has a jump. Yeah, so all done with that one, yeah. So already a little bit cleaner than we saw in the 2 Yoshi's games for sure. I think this is the right stage pick, for sure.
Also, every game, Seals started off stronger and stronger.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the adaptation is there. Good tech once again.
That's incredible tech. That was at like 153. I didn't even know you could get that.
Oh, yeah, Sheik fared for how good it is and how much people complain about it. The move is very susceptible to CC.
Yeah, you can Amsa-tech it for quite a while, as we just saw. But, I mean, if you don't, you could be dead at 35. Who knows?
That didn't happen to you, though. Oh, chain gang.
Chain gang. No, it actually didn't happen to me. I was pretty proud of how I played for Seal. I just don't ever get to play against Sheik, like I said. But, I mean, Seal does definitely get to play against Sheik, and you can see it here. He's kind of making this little bitty comeback off the past stock and a half.
Some more nerves. There's that fair from ledge from Royal. Certainly not something that he's used to, and we're pulling friendlies earlier, and he's saying like, yeah, you really just can't. You got to resist the urge to do it, and there's the edge guard. 3 stocks to 1. Where was this Royal 2 games ago?
Who knows? Maybe he just needed a controller reset. Maybe that's all he really needed, and now he's back at it.
There's that stack of needles. Yeah, Seal is all on top of it. Good tech gets him out.
Yeah, great tech, actually.
Oh, this is one of those matchups where, you know, some matchups you say percent doesn't matter. This is a matchup where percent really matters.
Absolutely. Yeah, like we talked about earlier, I mean, that could be the difference between something being taggable, something being not, whether you're going to land on the side of the stage or just go straight off. Yeah, this is huge here. I think 64 on Seal is not a bad place to be, but he's getting a lot of extra credit for this new stock, so, you know, could be mounting a comeback.
Now, this has been basically 80-0.
Yeah, exactly, this whole time. Gets a little reversal off of it. Ooh, good nair from the ledge. I don't think he has a jump.
No,
ooh,
but mixed up.
Yep, good mix up there.
Still, you're in a great spot. You just get to chase her down. She's so leggy, and oh God, once again.
Yeah, that's a spot where you kind of just got to rinse and repeat, just kind of wait for what their option is, and then fair again.
What if Seal chain grabs right now? Think about it. Seal,
I know he wouldn't. I know that he wouldn't, but gosh darn it, it would be funny.
He's got too much honor.
Yeah, he does. He's a very nice guy. Yeah, and down smash should do it.
All
yeah,
right.
There we go.
Royal on the board.
On the board finally. Yeah, I mean, I think the bigger stage, like you said, definitely contributed to it. He had a little bit more space to move around. He didn't have, you know, quite as much recovery. You know, the Seal wasn't able to live on Randall for 120%. So hopefully, you know, gets a bigger stage here and he's able to keep the momentum up.
I actually think Seal's going to pick FOD.
You think?
Yeah. Seal's been doing really, really good kind of off the platform movement and, you know, catching Royal, especially with those tipper up smashes on Yoshi.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's going to be the same thing where, look, I'm going to get you to tech onto this platform, and then, boom, I'm going to do something dangerous.
Yeah. And look, you're 100% correct, and we're probably going to see it right away.
See, good boxing out, though, from Royal already.
He was, between the games, he was showing something on his controller that I think he was having a problem with. I'm not sure what it was, but it looks like he was pointing at one of the triggers, and he was a little bit frustrated. So
well, if it's a trigger,
going on.
That would explain the light shield problem.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I mean, maybe we'll have to ask after this game or something. But yeah, I feel really bad. You always hate to see that, even if it is your opponent that's, you know, on the wrong end of it.
Because you never want to win because they just can't play the game.
Yeah, never ever. I mean, look at Fate when it was J-Mook versus Zane. You know, and Zane finally mounted the big losers run, and then J-Mook's controller just turned into a potato. You know.
But he still restarted a couple times. Yeah. You know, there was a lot of honor in that set.
Yeah, always. Yeah. You just hate to see things outside of the game that you can't control affect how you play. Is all.
Solid edge guard. Unfortunate chain. I don't think it would have really mattered, though. 3 stocks apiece. Seal looking to put the final touch on this. And, God, it's just one of those things where you think you're doing the right thing, right? You're like, oh, you know, he's on the stage. Let me go hit him, right? And then he's like, well, I'm already CCing. I'm going to hit you. So you get your opening turned into theirs, and it's just the ability to see a little bit further. And that one fair from ledge is all the percent Royal got on that whole stock.
Yeah, I think they're
Same
both.
thing. You can't hit him like that.
Exactly. I think they're both really good at getting reversals off of each other, and I think a lot of how the games have been going so far depends on just who gets the bigger combo off of a reversal. Like, if you see a CC down smash, you know, right there. So Royal was able to defend it a little bit better, got a shield grab, and now Seal's off stage. It's going to be things like that a lot.
But this game is still certainly doable.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just a couple of really bad mistechs, though, or miscues.
Yeah. Maybe also contributed to the controller, you know.
See Royal breathing deep here.
Yeah.
Needs to get this stock and then a clean second if he wants a shot at this.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Seal is a super high percent, and he does take that one, but I mean, he's got a pretty solid mountain to climb, unfortunately. Stack of needles, down smash. Just a raw down smash out the needles is very funny.
So this is one of the things in the Sheik matchup that, you know, usually Sheik's really complain about is, like, everything gets, you know, crouch cancel here. But this is where Seal's going to use that to his benefit.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's going to play attrition.
Yeah.
Right? Let me hold down. You want to hit me? That's fine. I'm just going to hit you right back. Yeah. I have had a whole stock to throw away.
Yeah, just CC down smash again. Even if it only gets, you know, another 13, you can just do it over and over again, rinse and repeat, and see if you can get the stock off of it.
Though, option here. Oh, good option here. Grab.
That might be.
Nope.
Ooh, no, up air won't come quite
It was
yet.
a really, really good DI from Seal to force the up air. That one will kill, though.
Yeah.
90%. Okay, this game 5 could happen. Woo. This is tight, though. You have to kind of play a Sheik right now of don't get hit. Not let me crouch cancel thing, just don't get hit.
Yeah, because even the CC percent that you take there is just not going to.
Oh, no, he throws it back.
They're both spaghetti.
What are you doing?
Oh, gosh.
Okay, some nerves, though, coming in from Seal now.
Yeah, I think he really wants to win this. He knows that one fair will take it, and Royal knows that he has to do a lot more than that.
big clinch, and that's it.
And that's a roll up, yeah.
That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a solid set though. Royal does look kind of upset. I assume it was.